Hello everyone, I am Nivedita Jina from Ambika Prasad Research Foundation. Welcome to all of you to our channel Biodiversity and Conservation. So today let's learn about Pergularia daemia, its habitat, morphology, phytochemical compounds present and its pharmacological activity. So let's start. So the Pergularia daemia is a hysteid perennial vine in the family Asclepiadaceae with an extensive range in the Old World tropics and subtropics. It has been used traditionally to treat a number of ailments. Here is the classification. The order is Gentianales, family Asclepiadaceae, the genus Pergularia, and the species is Pergularia daemia. The botanical name is Pergularia daemia also. In Odisha, it is called Utrali, and in English, it is called trellis vine. Coming to its morphology, so the plant perennial twining herb, whited when bruised and much milky juice, stem clothed with spreading hairs, and the leaves thin 2 to 4 by 1 by 2 to 3 by 2 inch, broadly ovate or suborbicular, acuminate, glabrous or more or less shortly pubescent above, usually velvetly pubescent beneath. The margins ciliate base deeply podded and the basal lobes semi-orbicular and the petioles 3 by 4 or 3 by 2 inch long, pubescent. The flowers are greenish yellow or dull white in lateral cyme which is at first corymbose, alterwards racemose, peduncles pubescent coming off from between the petioles though not quite midway between them 3 to 6 inches long or longer pedicle scapulary, 3 by 4 to 1 by 3 inches long pubescent bracts minute, lanceolate divided to the base, sepals 1 by 8 inches long, and the lobe spreading 1 by 4 inches long, ovate oblong, acute, and the ciliate outer corona membranous, subquadrate, truncate, inner coronal lobes 1 by 5 to 1 by 3 inch in long including the substrate horns which are curved high over the stamina column and the spore acute and the follicles reflexed 2 to 3 by 1 by 2 inches lanceolate attenuated into a long big echinate with subspines seeds 1 by 3 by 1 by 6 inches and it is densely velvetly pubescent on both sided narrowly margined crenate at the rounded base and the corona is 1 to 3 by 2 inch long and the flowers are mostly seen in during the flowers and fruits seen during the March to December months of year. Then its habitat includes from the Malay Peninsula to Burma, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan through Arabia and Egypt to Central and Southern Africa. It is found along roadsides in woodland or along riparian forest fringes, and it also seen in dry grasslands, savanna or forest margins, as well as seasonal watercourses and shrubs, and it is widely distributed, especially in the dry areas. Then coming to its phytochemistry, so the medicinal values of this plant are determined by their phytochemical and other chemical constituents. Most commonly found phytochemicals from the leaves of Pergularia daemia are flavonoids, alkaloids, terpenoids, tannins, saponins, steroids, and carbohydrates. And the seeds of Pergularia daemia contain eucharigenin, carolacgenin, galactin, calotropin, pergolarin, and have cardiotoxic action also. And it has been suggested that the plant seat action similar to pituitary and is not inhibited by progesterone. Then coming to its ethnomedicinal uses, so the Pergularia daemia is used as medicinal plant since ancient times. The whole plant is used to treat snake bite, expectorant, emetic, anthelmintic, and leukodermal dysentery. and also malaria and fever, catarrhal infection and infantile diarrhea, rheumatism, uterine and menstrual disorders. And the leaves are used to treat catarrhal infection and infantile diarrhea, stomachache and tetanus, leprosy and hemorrhoids, nasobronchial disease, stomach pain and helminting at expectorant, cough and chest pain, and alopecia. And the decoction of the roots is used to treat venereal diseases, arthritis, muscular pains, asthma, snake bites, and can act as fish poison. And it is also used to treat toothache. The milky sap from the leaves are used to cure sore eyes, rheumatism, edema, and kidney pains. The roots are used to cure gonorrhea, ulcer, and respiratory problems. And the bark of the stem is used to cure cold and to treat fever and diarrhea in infants. And the fruits are used as digestive and thermogenic, and the plant extract is useful in uterine and menstrual disorders and in facilitating menstruation. The pharmacological studies of Pergularia daemia confirm that it exhibits a broad range of biological properties. The grade extract of the plant have been used as an ethnomedicine for treating various medical ailments. The anti-inflammatory activity of Pergularia daemia extract is mainly due to the presence of steroids, and antipyretic activity was identified from the aerial parts of Pergularia daemia extract. The ethanolic extract of Pergularia daemia and its steroidal fraction were reported in some research paper studies to have antifertility activity. Then the antibacterial activity was observed against Staphylococcus aureus, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Escherichia coli, and Salmonella typhi in ethyl acetate and ethanol extracts. Also, it exhibited antibacterial activity against Bacillus subtilis, Staphylococcus aureus, Escherichia coli, and Proteus vulgaris, and also a new bioactive compound which is 6,4,7 dihydroxyl heptyl quinine was also found to be responsible for the antibacterial activity. Then the antifungal activity of Pergularia daemia was reported against keratinophilic fungi by dry-weight method, and these plant salts were used against Aspergillus flavus, Cryptococcus neoformans, and Candida albicans. And it is interesting to note that the aerial parts of Pergularia daemia possess anti-diabetic property, and the ethanol and aqueous extract of Pergularia daemia were found against alloxan-induced hypoglycemia. And the hypoglycemic activity is possible due to the presence of beta-citosterol and quercetin. So, thus, the plant Pergularia daemia has a wide range of pharmacological activities. I hope this discussion is informative in all aspects. Thank you.